going on, all of you gaming legends out there? My name is Tyler or DeathlyiAm, and this is going to be my first K.E.M. strike ever on the map of Sovereign, rocking the AK-12. Slowly checking off all of these maps. It is great feeling to K.E.M. everywhere, all over the world, all over the globe. Though I guess you can't really K.E.M. on a globe, simply because it's an inanimate object and is only representative of places, but if the globe spins, does that make it an animate object? No, that can't be right, because if I throw my controller at the wall when I die one off a K.E.M. strike, technically doesn't make it an animate object as it shatters into pieces, right? I think my definitions are correct on that. But like I was saying, AK-12 class, oh my god, this shit just wrecks. Ever since like day one, Fultz is like, okay dude, here you go, silencer extended mags. I'm like, been tweaking my setup and everything, just a little bit here and there, but it's the same base class, and it's just my go-to secret weapon, man. It rocks so hard. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the little bit of a break from this gun with the K.E.M. strike with the MTAR X in yesterday's video. If you missed that, be sure to check it out. But I want to talk to you guys about a couple of things, because when I dropped 5 K.E.M. strikes on stream the other day, all in like 3 hours, by the way. I was pretty jacked about that. Finally hitting my groove with this game, which means I'm not going to have to pause in my uploading because I am stockpiling footage. Eventually, we'll get the double KEMs and Ground War and the pace of that going. I think after Christmas is when a lot of people are going to be on the system, which is going to be great, freaking fantastic. Have some more noobs to slay. But I wanted to talk to you guys about the biggest struggle I ran into by far had to be playing and dropping a K.E.M. and still winning the game. I don't know if that's just my luck or the fact that flags now get neutralized, which leads to longer games, which leads to, less of a sure victory just by keeping the 2 flags capped. They're constantly being pushed and neutralized and attacked. It just adds so much added element to the game. That it can cause a loss a lot easier, and you have to stay more focused on the objective than you ever did in previous Call of Duty games. And I think with a slaying role such as the K.E.M. strike, it just makes things a lot harder in terms of playing the objective and still winning the game, which is why I am still on this feeling that K.E.M. strikes should be game-ending. The only reason that Infinity Ward moved away from the game-ending nuke is because it encouraged boosting. But because it's a gun streak now, it doesn't, yes, they're harder to get. 2, boosting isn't really as relevant as it used to be because they removed the fact that you needed, certain things to get certain camos. I guess, yes, you still need the, leaning and all this other shit, but I honestly feel like boosting isn't nearly as relevant as it was with Modern Warfare 2. That could just be my personal opinion or from what I've seen myself. Maybe you guys feel the same. But because of how hard it is to win games these days, I would just love it if when I call that K.E.M. strike in, it is the end of the game. First of all, this haze is impossible to fucking see through in the first place, so nobody wants to call it in when they get it anyway until the end of the damn game. But that's just my feeling. Maybe I'll go more in depth with it later, or you guys can put your thoughts in the comments. That's it. So thank you all so much for watching, and as always, enjoy the rest of the day, you sexy, gorgeous, beautiful motherfuckers. Peace.